Hello, guys. Welcome back to Christianity Reloaded. Today we are looking at why is it that Muslims or those that follows Islam as a religion, they are the only religion in this earth, this planet Earth, that uses scientific miracles to prove their religion. I said, what's made them? We're looking at why did they choose to go with the science to prove that there is their religion is legit. Is legit. You know what I mean? It's valid. Because when you look at other religion, I haven't seen anyone making this argument about scientific miracles. We see that Muslims are making, and some of them, I think, sometimes you don't blame them for making this claim of scientific miracles in the Quran or in their book, because even in their book, I don't know why their God decided to talk about how a baby is born, is a baby is made in the womb. You know what I mean? How I don't know why Allah decided to go on this topic. I think upon all the stuff needed to be said, but he didn't say that. Like he didn't say like if you're gonna unalive children in the womb is wrong. He didn't mention that, but he want to prove that he start telling us how this stuff is made. You know what I mean? How baby is made, and even some of their dawa guys, some of their preachers or those that talk about the religion, even some said this is debunked. This is not valid. The scientific miracles they see is not there. But others will still make the case that there is scientific miracles there. But we're looking at why is it that is Islam going this route? You know what I mean? And when you look at the transient nature of science or scientific theories through the years, you see that it changes. It's not something like you can base your stuff on, because the scientists, when they do more researches, most of the stuff we know about science, they're still doing research on it. It's not like it's not rubber stamped. Most of them, they're still doing researches, and they can change their opinion, and they do sometimes. It's not like they don't. It's not that Muslims making this claim doesn't know this, but I don't know why they are making this claim about the scientific miracles. Because if you base it on what's happened, if the science changes, are you going to go to your book and make necessary correction because the science that you prove you then now have changed? So this is a stupid way of defending a religion. I'm sorry to say this because it doesn't make sense to use a scientific miracle so that it's not even like it's miracle. It's something that is written on the book, and they call it miracle. Miracle is something like is something like you cannot prove, like you can demonstrate it. You know what I mean? People can see it happen. Like this is miracle. It's not that somebody writes something on the book and said, and you attach a miracle to it, even if it's a valid scientific observation. It shouldn't be attached as miracles, because if most of those that discovered a lot of stuff in science today, most of them we can call them prophets, or there is miracle for them. But those people that discovered even electricity or like nuclear energy stuff like that, they don't say it's miracle. But when it comes to Islam, they tag it miracle. You know what I mean? And even though it's not even miracle because it's not even close, they cannot demonstrate it. No Muslim will come up and put their the verse in the Quran that talk about how babies are made in the womb, and compare it accurately with science and say this is true. Because if they can do that, they would have done it a long time ago. Well, I don't know why they try to make this argument. about scientific miracle. This is this is bad way of making a point about your religion. Peace.